Guys, someone said the advice someone just suggested to this person in this very video is that they should put ota pia pia. What is the meaning of ota pia pia in English? I think it's a Yoruba word. That the person should put ota pia pia in their flatmates' food in this UK so that the person will eat and sleep. You would hear this story. Anyway, welcome to my channel once again. My name is Chinyere Ojike. In this channel, I share immigrant stories in the UK, in the diaspora, and I talk about relationships, yes, and a whole lot. Sometimes I bring my lifestyle on here, of which you guys don't like my lifestyle, but I force it on you guys at times, especially when we travel or move on. Anyway, straight into this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel. Hello Tochi, credit still goes to Tochi Esther because I found this on her page. Please keep this anonymous. I moved to the UK about 8 months ago and I'm still finding my feet. I'm paying off debts from relocation. A lot of people borrowed money to travel to Bodoyibo, to be honest. And with the cost of living right now, I really don't have money to move out yet. That's why this issue is stressing me so much. I'm currently living in a shared accommodation with 3 other people. And honestly, I'm losing my mind. Firstly, my food keeps disappearing. I will cook stew and jollof rice to last me the whole week. Label everything and keep in the fridge. I will come back from a long shift and see that half of it is gone. Someone even finished my chicken one day and left only the bones inside the pot like nothing happened. Everyone keeps denying it. I pity this person, to be honest. Shared accommodation is not an easy thing. It's a whole lot you have to put up with. Let me go on. Secondly, one housemate keeps bringing overnight visitors. Different people, almost every week. They use our bathroom, stay in the kitchen late at night, make noise, and sometimes smoke outside my window. I don't feel safe or comfortable, especially because I don't even know these people. Thirdly, the bathroom and kitchen are always dirty. We agreed on cleaning rata, which is common in a shared accommodation. You have to agree on a cleaning rata. But when I lived in a shared accommodation as a student, my landlord used to send cleaner to come every week, every Wednesdays, to clean our toilets and baths. We don't clean. So we agreed on cleaning rata, but one person simply refuses to follow it. Toothpaste everywhere, hair blocking the shower, dirty plates stuck in the sink, and guess who ends up cleaning it because they don't stand dates? Me, after working long hours. Someone else's mess. I have spoken to my housemates politely, nothing changed. I reported to the landlord. He said, just try to manage. I don't want issues between tenants. So now I'm stuck. Are you sure you are stuck, sis? I can't move out because I'm still getting myself together financially. I see why you are stuck. Every month is tight and finding new accommodation isn't easy. Please, what should I do? How do migrants survive shared accommodation without losing their sanity? Should I keep managing until I'm stable enough to move, or should I escalate this further? Escalate to who? I really need advice from people who have been here longer. She's asking for advice from you and I. This situation is affecting my peace and I don't want any police trouble. I feel your pain because I've lived in a shared accommodation, and the good thing with the kind of shared accommodation I lived in Bolton as a student is that everyone has their fridge in their room. You have your refrigerator in your room, you have washing hand basin in your room. Then kitchen, we had 2 kitchens up and down, toilet up and down. This is what we share. Like I stated, we never cleaned this what is it called, bathroom and toilet. Kitchen, they take away our being for us, they take away our nonsense for us, but then some people still cook and live you know, the cooking area, the cooking table, they leave it very messy. Sometimes I end up cleaning because the cleaners come just once in a week. Yes. And somebody was also taking my raw food, for your information. But somebody that knows me and I know the person will still go on to tell me later on. So it wasn't as bad as your own case, especially strangers eating and enjoying your food. You are only 6 months here in the UK. But what I want to ask is this: are you not paying for the shared accommodation you are currently living? Because if you are paying in that shared accommodation, it is the same money that you would use to go and look for another accommodation. Yes, and have peace of mind. Another kind of accommodation that could be better for you, because you like your private life, your sanity, your needs. You are a very neat person, from my understanding. Go and look for, what is it called? Better off going to look for a studio apartment. That studio apartment usually has kitchen in your bed. So everything is together. It has the bed, kitchen on the other side, but in the same, I don't know. Okay, maybe I will find a picture to describe a studio apartment. Everything is just there, and toilets to yourself, bath to yourself. You know, but you have your separate kitchen on your own. Your bed should be in the same room, parlor, something like that, set up in the same place, and you become on your own. Oh, why getting one oil? You mind your business on your own. You know, unless you are not paying the person you are sharing this account. You say 3 of you. That means all of you are paying equal proportions, isn't it? But if you are not paying, if somebody is paying on your behalf, that is the only reason you should stay in that house and be taking this rubbish. Oh, you can go and look for 2-bedroom shared accommodation. Yes, like this place I'm staying in. I have, in fact, it's a student area. My next door neighbor, not really nice too, because I know they see them. They live on the other side. They are sharing, because it's 2-bedroom, 2 bed, you know, so 2 of them are sharing the kitchen and sharing the toilet. Me, I know they share anything though. And this is my age again. So now me and my son are currently enjoying this 2-bed on our own. I cannot share at this stage in my life. But for your own case, to be honest, you don't have any reason still staying there. Somebody said she should go and say for her food that she should put otapia in her food, or sleeping pills. So that the person that is always eating her food would eat the food and then doze off. By the time the person misses a shift and blah blah blah, he will go and explain himself better that he's always eating the roommate's food. I busted into laughter when I read that comment. Some people are really funny in this very country. You know, so I can understand your fears, especially having strangers clustering around your house, smoking around your window side. It is terrifying, to be honest. It can be terrifying to anybody. I can't take that either. So you might, look for a studio apartment, or you look for a 2-bedroom shared house. 2-bedroom shared house. You know, in that case, you know that there are only 2 of you. Alternatively, if you don't want to move now because you said you are still struggling financially, but I tell you what, it will be the same amount if you find a new house, a new shared house. Though the devil you know is better than the ones you don't know. Studio apartment, you don't know any devil. No devil will come to you, and neither will you come to any devil. But alternatively, you can also go to charity shops, British Heart Foundation, or what is it, next door thingy. Just check the app, next door. You can buy a fridge, small one, put in your room. Put in your room. There are all these wall adapters in your room. Put your fridge in your room. I know our people, when you buy things like this, you need to carry them about. Now, you can, even as you are moving, depending on where you finally got a house, if that house has fridge and blah, ignore that one that you bought. This is how they live life for you. They don't keep one thing forever and ever. I know you'll be saying, if I buy this fridge now, will I be able to carry it or carry it to Nigeria? And I lie. I am telling you with what I know. Somebody found a house here. They gifted the person fridge, TV from the landlord. Though. So this is how life is here. Don't hold on to everything. So buy a fridge. Buy it Facebook Market. If you cannot buy, go to African shop. A whole lot of them. There's a chain depending on the ones that are close to you. Not all the, did I say African shop? Go to charity shops. Sorry, British Heart Foundation. They have their furniture. A whole lot of them have their furniture and home stores. There you can find everything, washing machine, but is refrigerator, that is what you need at the moment, you know. So go there and grab one, put it in your room. When you cook, you put your food there. But for the dating and blah blah blah, if you can't stand that, my sister, studio apartment is the best for you, instead of looking for a shared house. I don't know what you guys have for this our sister. Please leave your comment in the comment section, like my video, subscribe to my channel, and keep coming back for more. And if you have any stories to share with us here, do not forget to write me via my social media handles, you know, cheespace45@gmail.com, at cheespace1 on Instagram, at cheespace on TikTok. Send me a message. I will be happy to get your message. And also, if you would like to, you know, appear on my channel, I am happy to host you here. Come share your story. I can go live with you if you want. If you don't, I can pre-record whatever you are sharing with us here. And if you don't want to show your face, you are happy to do so. You saw a couple of videos I've shared. A lot of them did not show their faces. So we are going to be doing the same for you. If you want to appear on my channel, I can host you live, I can pre-record you, and then it cut off whatever that you wouldn't want us to add in that very video. So you are welcome to send in your messages, your concern, and a whole lot of that. Let's get them trashed on here. Thank you once again for clicking to watch, and thank you for leaving your positive comments and words of advice to this our sister. See you again in my next upload. Bye for now.